Capricorn. Welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well for you. As of October 22nd, we move into the season of Scorpius. Yes. I'm feeling a bit extra. This general love reading technically covers up until October 31st. How cool is that? FYI, if you did not know this, there will be a full moon, actually, on October 31st. So the full moon will be in Taurus, your Earth cousin. So, happy Halloween. Spirit, show me what I need to see, please. Oh, split. Ooh. Decision. Undecided. Very undecided. That's odd for you. I've seen you make up your mind before, don't get me wrong, but this seems to be rather sizable. What's going on? What's going on with that? What's going on with that? That's very interesting, Capricorn. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Capricorn. Show me what I need to see, please, for Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn, please? What's going on for Capricorn in love, please? What's going on? Well, what's going on? Show me what's going on in Cappyland, please. What's going on for Capricorn, please? Ace of Pentacles, yes. A rather sizable offer. Taking a chance. Putting yourself out there. Because Ace of Pentacles is not just about the longevity of an offer. It's also about the sincerity of it. It takes a lot of nerve, right? It takes a lot of fucking nerve to walk through those archways. That temple. It's a sacred space, yeah? What's going on? What's going on? You got something rather serious on your mind, don't you? What's going on, please? What are you trying to get the nerve up to do? What's going on for Capricorn, please? What's going on for Capricorn? Show me Capricorn, please. You want change. The Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Pentacles. Something's not enough. You either, I'm seeing like a go big or go home mentality. Okay, something's not enough. Something's happening. Six of Pentacles, not enough. That's the idea here. The Wheel of Fortune is literally in between a huge offer, the ultimate thing, and a little bit. Here and there, here and there. Some of you are dating. You want something more substantial. You want something to be bigger than it is. More significant, more impressive. You either want the ultimate offer made to you. Okay. Oh, God. If this is in the past, some of you might have chosen, I hate to say incorrectly, but that's also true. I can't say that it's not. Some of you chose incorrectly. Okay. Something that was less significant, the Six of Pentacles, a little bit of you, a little bit of me, a little bit of you, a little bit of me, nothing too crazy here, non-committal, that kind of energy, breadcrumbing, you know, a lot of dating, but not with any given significance. Okay. Some of you turned your back on significant change. The Ace of Pentacles, as I said, this obviously outranks Six of Pentacles by a great deal. Okay, some of you turned your back on the ultimate offer. Some of you were extended offers of proposal, marriage, and commitment, etc. in the past. And you're like, nah, that's cool. Thank you, but we're cool. No, because you're like, nope. And you took a hard left on that Wheel of Fortune. You're like, no, I'm going to stick to my kind of non-committal, low-level dating. I'm not looking for the big pentacle just yet. Okay. This has a great deal of context, be it the past or current, to be perfectly honest with you. Some of you want something more, but you don't know how to grasp it, so you keep going for the Six of Pentacles. You understand that change should take place, but who's initiating it? How do I find it? Etc., etc. Let's keep going. That's terribly curious for you. Notice that major decision there. Four of Swords. Yeah, taking a reprieve, taking a break. Four of Swords, going within, trying to examine the situation. Somebody, it's like, I feel like I'm looking at a Capricorn. Am I ready? Am I ready? And you don't even have to be with somebody to have that kind of question. You know what I mean? Am I ready for an Ace of Pentacles? Am I ready to pursue that Ace of Pentacles? Or do I need to stick over here in the shallow waters? You don't know, but you're feeling it. The King of Cups. Now, it could be that you are seriously just in contemplation of the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's rather majestic. It's very majestic. Okay, seriously, you're in contemplation of this. How it affects back here, I do not know, but that might be what you're kind of hinging upon to pursue this energy, yes or no, because is it either a big deal or it's not? You can't tell yet. Possibly. Again, it still stands that some of you chose distinctly in the past to pursue very little over a great deal. Also true. Four of Swords. King of Cups, contemplating the King of Cups, or you yourself the King of Cups. What is my own emotionality? What is my own opinion on this subject? Understanding your emotions, what it is that you truly want, yes? Are you ready for that kind of thing? Are my feelings correct? Am I ready for something more mature, something more outstanding, something with more weight? Yes? Because you thinking about it hardcore. Ten of Cups. Good night. You thinking about it hardcore, man. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take a guess that is you. I don't think you're contemplating a King of Cups so much as you are looking upon... You're a King of Cups who's trying to embrace the concept of Ten of Cups. I'm telling you right now, there are some of you Capricorns I'm talking to, you turned your back on a larger offer because this was your comfort zone. Okay, Six of Pentacles, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You're not devoting your full energy into any one direction. You weren't ready for change. You turned your back on it. The potential was there. And some of you might have even literally turned down offers in the past or just simply did not extend them. You weren't ready for that. You were in serious relationships like, okay, Capricorn, where's this guy? Not there. And you're like, no, you just weren't ready. You just weren't ready for it. Okay. Or some of you just rejected it, yeah. Three of Cups, there's someone whom you want to unite with. Three of Cups, or reunite with. Oh, the plot thickens, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You want to reconnect with that energy, but you don't know if that's an option. The Four of Cups, well, respectively. If you turn down offers for greater commitment in the past, you don't know if you want that, though. And you don't know if they'd be receptive to it. The Five of Wands, Cappy! You had such lovely... serious contemplation about the greater thing. Are you trying to reach for a cup that's no longer available to you? Bit of a fight there. I don't think it's the other way around. I don't think it's somebody contemplating getting in touch with you. I think you are contemplating getting in touch with the energy that simply is no longer accessible, and you might even be angry about it. I think that might be you kicking yourself in the ass. You know? For offers not made, offers not extended. You weren't ready, you weren't ready. That's it. That's all there is to it. I mean, that's simply a lesson you had to learn. You weren't ready. Sometimes, you know, you can meet the most wonderful energy. Wonderful, and you know it is. You know it's wonderful. You know it's that other thing. It's not insubstantial, but that doesn't make you any more ready for it. Our challenge can be to either understand that and accept it, or challenge ourselves and oppose it. Yeah, Eight of Cups, too slow. Walking away in the past emotionality, it wasn't correct. You weren't ready to make that offer. Okay. You weren't ready for it. And then you challenge yourself and kind of, I don't know how far ago this is, but it does feel very past-oriented to me. It does. You weren't ready for the big thing. You weren't ready for that big enchilada. It's okay. It's okay. In the future, though, unfortunately, I see you kicking yourself in the ass. Honey, let up. Let up on yourself. It's easier said than done. Because I see how much you're contemplating that Ten of Cups. If I had just gotten this Ace of Pentacles, I could have had that lovely, easy, sweet Ten of Cups, the balanced emotionality. I could have had a homestead by now. A place for my own emotionalities to go towards at the end of the day, right? I have someone to come home to, in other words, you know. My cups have a place to go. They have a purpose. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no, somebody offered the Ten of Pentacles. You were either a Capricorn that did not want to extend the long-term offer, or you rejected it. I can't tell who's who. Sex and relevant in tarot, you know. Switch energies as you see fit. Doesn't really matter if you're a guy or a girl, Cappy. An offer was not accepted, or you refused to make one. Oh no, I'm so sorry. And you sensed it, you felt it. Oh no. Oh no, Cappy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Show me the wheel. But this is what you had to do. These are life lessons. Oh, God. Or even if you were in a long-term commitment in the past, the Wheel of Fortune, you changed it. You broke it. Somebody broke the commitment. Somebody's like, I don't want this anymore. So there's a couple different possibilities here. It kind of, yeah, you weren't into it. You didn't want to keep giving to that particular energy, but you weren't using your intuition about the long-term consequences. So the Ten of Wands, burden, Okay, so as someone who's been reading tarot as long as I have, let me tell you about what burden actually means. This is a burden of passion, that which we choose to carry because it pleases us to do so, i.e. career and long-term relationships. Nobody told you you had to do it. This is a burden you would choose to carry. That's what pretty much marriage and career is. Bundles of choice. You choose it because it fundamentally makes you happy, otherwise you wouldn't be dragging it around. Okay? You didn't choose that burden. And you weren't listening to yourself. I think you said, you told Cappy's like, I'm not ready. Yes, you were. You weren't ready for the commitment. Okay? That's fine. That's fine. Just be, you know, I don't know if you knew that at the time because, or perhaps your intuition wasn't available to tell you this person is the real deal. Perhaps it just wasn't available. Okay, that information was not available to you at that time. All right? But I do believe you were telling yourself you weren't ready. That Six of Pentacles in reverse. You weren't ready to balance up on that particular bill. You weren't ready for that particular burden, as it were. Okay? So you changed it. You either changed, even if you were in a relationship, you changed it. You put a stop to it. You said, let's see other people. You either did not extend that offer or you rejected an offer of further commitment. Oh, no. Okay? Let's get through it. Let's just keep going. Let's put our big boy and big girl pants on and let's just get through it, yeah? I know. Okay. Karma over the Six of Pentacles. Couple ways I could interpret that. You didn't want an incorrect decision to come back and bite you. Okay? And that might have been a genuine thought that you had. Okay? I don't want this to come back. What if it's wrong? What if I'm wrong? What if I commit too soon? Etc., etc. What if I'm not ready? I don't want it to come back and bite me in the ass. Fine. That's fair. Karma. But it just, I feel like you've been low-level punishing yourself ever since while you're out there dating because you didn't take the correct action. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know how aware of you were. You were out there dating Six of Pentacles, not really being anything too substantial. I feel like you overcompensated. Like this concept of having something real and substantial and long-term, okay, and solid, man, really fucking solid. And you went and did a 180. Okay, you went and did a 180. Non-committal, Six of Pentacles, you get a little bit, you get a little bit, you get a little bit, and not committing your energy into any one direction. In the back of your mind, you were just like, this sucks. This sucks, you're not into it. You're so not into it, and you're kind of wondering if you got punished for it. Oh, Cappy! Present day. Fast forward. Let's just fast forward. I just want to fast forward. You feel the Ace of Cups, but you also can't seem to find it. Okay. Over that Four of Swords, which makes perfect sense. You're contemplating an Ace of Cups. You feel it now. You want it. It's not just about foundations and practicality and being ready with the money over and over again. It's now you're feeling the call to love. So to be fair to you, though, you know, I think you made a decision in terms of, am I ready for the real thing? The big, you know, the rock, the stability, the structure, okay, the homestead. Because finances, the pinnacle's at play here. And then it kind of is like, oh, but what about the love? I could have had the love by now. You know, that full Ace of Cups. But you're not finding it either. Over your Four of Swords, maybe you stop seeing people because it doesn't feel, everything just kind of feels shallow. Right, comparatively. And at first that was probably okay, but in the back of your mind it's kind of like, oh no, my karma's just kind of kicking me in the ass. You know, it's, oh honey, let's not hang out here. Show me the King of Cups, please. I just want to get through this. I just want to get through this now. Temperance, time has passed over the King of Cups. Your feelings have changed. Or it could be that temperance can also be interpreted as temptation. I don't see that too often, especially on singular energy. But some of you might feel tempted to get back out there. Even though you don't seem to have anyone in your actual sights, on your actual horizons. That Two of Wands is in reverse. In other words, there's no decision to be had. You are feeling the call to love to get back out there. So that temptation to love again, the temptation to put yourself out there, the temptation to be the King of Cups, right? To embrace the fullness of your emotionality and understand where it is currently at its fullest, maturest self. Yes, that's who the King of Cups is. He is the most mature of the kings in terms of the water signs. He just doesn't go on and on about it. That's the only difference, really. So you know, you're working towards that, or it could be you're still immersing yourself in work. Fine, either way. It could be that you meet someone at work with the earth signs, and when you pull up Pentacle, the work card can mean so many things. But honestly, I see you just working towards yourself, your emotionality. Time has passed, and you're feeling the call to get back out there. The Knight of Wands doesn't. This is what. Okay, so here's what pisses me off about a lot of readers. Knight of Wands. Oh, he's a player. He's a fuckboy. I hate that. I absolutely hate that, because you already did that back here. First of all. Let's make that clear. You did your shallow dating. You did your bit. Okay, you did your time around the playpen. Okay, and it was boring and it was unsatisfying to you. It served its purpose, but it was not satisfying to you, as we see while you're over here contemplating your lack of cup. So the Knight of Wands is that call to passion. So then temptation here might be the correct interpretation for temperance. The call to get back out there and to actually live life. That's who the Knight of Wands really is. The temptation to get back out there and experience life. Okay, it's the first spark. I think you are tired of the shallowness, and I think you're tired of not experiencing the cup. Okay, we got King of Cup here. You know, with the Ten of Cups, you want something real and substantial, and it's like you want to get out there and try again. You want to use your energy in a positive forward momentum. Yes, you already did your time back here. Okay, you know, you did what you had to do with what information you had. Okay, it's now let's show me the Ten of Cups, please. Okay. You're juggling emotionality, okay? Yeah, you're feeling a lot of things, okay? Yeah, you're not feeling too happy. You're juggling thoughts of an Empress. Oh, yes. Oh, you found somebody. Oh, did you? Really? Oh, you found somebody. You're not too sure about it. The Sun's in reverse, so perhaps your confidence is not where you want it to be because you found an Empress. The dual card of Taurus, Libra, respectively. Ooh. Oh, I see why you got tempted to go back out into the world. Oh, yes. Empress ain't no six of coin, and you know it. You fucking know it. Oh, that's why you want to get back out there, and you send in messages. They're little ones, too. Oh, this is what's tempted. I was like, temperance and temptation, usually in singular energy, not so much, but that's what it was this time. It was tempted you back out into the world and made you contemplate King of Cups status, the Ten of Cups status. There is someone who you have identified that someone has hit your radar, and they are Empress status. The life bringer, the life force, she makes shit happen. Sex is irrelevant in tarot. Here's the thing, your confidence is a little shook. The Sun's in reverse, your confidence is a little shook. Okay? No shit. I mean, you're dealing with an Empress, and back here, all you really have experience with is some Six of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles that you kind of willfully walked away from. Now, it could be that you are reuniting with someone who that long-term offer you walked away from. I think, though, it could just be in the vague sense that you just weren't ready for anything long-term commitment, so you just kind of stayed in that shallow end of the dating pool, if you will. Doesn't have to be somebody specific, sure. Oh, but somebody specific here now. And they tempted you back out into the world to try again. Now you're juggling these thoughts of emotionality and confidence issues. Not gonna lie, the Empress is fucking intimidating. It wouldn't matter if it was Emperor, Empress. Sex is irrelevant in tarot. You know, it doesn't matter. They are forces to be reckoned with. They are not insubstantial energies, and here's the tick. You have to go to them. You go to the Emperor. You go to the Empress. They don't go to you. They got shit to do. They got empires to run, okay? You're going to have to go to them, and you know it. And that's one of the reasons why it's fucking with your confidence, especially if you haven't had substantial relationships in a very long time. Okay? That's one of the downsides of being in the shallow end of the dating pool. You don't really get to develop those higher level skill sets. And now, you're like, I know you're excited. And I know you've been contemplating those cups, and now you are tempted to get back out into the world, yes? Lovely. Let's see what's going on. What's going on, honey? What's Capricorn? I'm anxious for you now. Show me that Three of Cups, please. Show me that. I know you want to make it happen. You want to bring it together. At first, I thought it might have been reconciliation with this person that you did not extend an offer to. It might have just been in the vague sense you didn't extend any substantial offers. You just weren't ready. You actually turned your back on it. Regardless, I see you turned your back on it. You would not put the wheel in that particular direction. Show me the Three of Cups, please. Show me the Three of Cups, please. Show me that Three of Cups. Okay. No secrets. You pull up Pisces quite a bit. I've said that before. No secrets. The moon is in reverse. There's no secret that you want to connect with this person. Cool. Okay. Lovely. What else? It doesn't really tell me much, to be honest with you. Okay. It's having to move slow. Why? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, are you unconfident about the approach? The Four of Cups. Oh. So at first I thought this might be rejection, but actually it's just you being unhappy with the options about how to approach this person. Okay, so it's looking like you've come to terms to the fact that you do want to connect with this person. Very much. The moon is in reverse. There's no secret to you. It's moving slow, though. If you're terribly excited about an Empress, you probably want to move faster, but you're having to move slow and you don't like it. You don't like any of the options, I see. Show me the Four of Cups, please. Okay. Oh dear, the Five of Wands is here twice. Why are you fighting? Three of Wands. You don't know how to get to this person. It's pissing you off. Five of Wands is here twice, honey. Oh, why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? Oh my God, you're so angry. You are not happy with any of the options. You're not happy with any of the options. They don't know if they take, you don't know if they take you seriously. The Queen of Swords, I don't think this is actual. I think this is hypothetical. Because you're over here with this Four of Cups trying to contemplate. You're thinking so hard. You were thinking so hard. And you are angry with every single, you feel like this person's not anticipating you. They're not waiting for you. They don't know to wait for you. This person doesn't know to wait for you. And you don't know how to convey that. You think there's competition. I'm seeing more of your fears than hypothetical. Competition. There's a lot of competition for this energy. You don't even know if you should bother. Oh, honey. Then it's not really about this person then that you want. It's about you. It's not about this person. It's about you. I think, Capricorn, don't become fixated on an energy you simply cannot access. Okay? The greater context of this thing is that you want to get back out there and you do want a greater cup. Don't lose focus of that just because you can't access this particular person. Okay? Because I see that you are exquisitely frustrated that you cannot access this energy. And frankly, it looks like they're surrounded by competition and they're not looking to you anyway. Okay? So it's not about this person, honey. The greater point of this message is that you're ready to go back out there and pursue a greater cup. The Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, you want to be the King of Cups. That's the bigger takeaway here. Even if someone inspired you to get back out into the world, it's not about this person. It's about you and your particular readiness. I see your frustration that there just seems to be, in your estimation, because again, it's the contemplation of the cups, not in actuality. You're not happy with any of the options. I think you can't access this person as much as you want to connect with them. They seem to inspire you to get back out there, but I don't think you can access them. And they seem to be surrounded, at least in your mind, again, by competition. The Five of Wands is here twice. That's not you being angry, although you probably are a little pissed off you can't access this person. They don't seem to acknowledge you. They don't seem to be on your radar. They don't seem to be aware of you. You're aware of them. They're not your hope and your wish, honey. They are not your hope and your wish, but that's the whole point, is that you are starting to feel confident. Again, the Nine of Pentacles. You're feeling confident. The Star's in reverse. This person is not for you. They're not for you. This is not the lesson you had to learn. The lesson you had to learn here is that, yes, you can have the confidence to get back out there again, but this could be an Aquarius you're dealing with as well. Star's in reverse. But they are not for you. The whole point of this lesson is for you to get back out there. It's never too late to have the Ten of Cups. It's never too late to have the Ace of Cups. I don't know how far along the timeline we are here. All I know is that, you know, it's this person is what is inspiring you to get back out there. That it is possible to have those feelings with somebody, but you need, you can achieve your personal happiness. You can achieve your personal happiness. Death is at the bottom of the deck. You can achieve your personal happiness, honey. You can. But it's not going to be with this energy that you have become attached to, but you cannot access, or they do not see you, or perhaps they're just not available. They're just not available. That could be it as well. They may just not be available, or they're surrounded by competition. I don't know what you know, but you can't access this energy, and you're quite angry, and it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating. You would move towards them if you could. I'm telling you, the High Priest, okay, in this deck, the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, you have the potential for marriage. You do. Absolutely. The long-term commitment, that's smacks of it. I don't associate Four of Wands with marriage. I never do. It's personal happiness of home. With the self, with the home, etc. Personal happiness. But with the High Priest, or in this case the Hierophant, Okay, Taurus, your earth cousin, your personal happiness is assured. But you have to realize this person is not your star. This person who inspires you to get back out there into the world, it's not them. And that wasn't the point. It was not the point. The point is that you had to learn what it is you need to learn. Okay? Missed opportunities. You yourself will be subject to missing another one. But it will inspire you to greater things. And you're going to have to fight for that. It will. So that tells me then, don't focus your energy on this person, Capricorn. Don't. You can't access them. And it makes you quite angry. And you're quite unhappy with it. But that wasn't really the point, was it? The shadow side, you're in the reverse now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There's something you needed to accept here. That kind of false thinking is over. Okay, long-term commitment is perfectly achievable to you. Absolutely. Okay, that kind of false thinking that you've been carrying with you, that you'll never be ready for long-term commitments, and by the way, is it all just bullshit? Is Ace of Cups even possible, by the way? Yeah, it absolutely fucking is. And you missed it back here in the past. And it took missing somebody else's energy that was rather inspiring to you, but you cannot have before you could see it again. You will, in future, have a commitment. I see it. But please know that this person, you can't seem to access them. I don't know if distance is an issue. They might be engaged elsewhere. Competition for this person's energy. They don't see you. As far as I can see, that they do not see you. But that's not really the point. Take your confidence in what you have learned and managed to grow. And put yourself back out there. Okay? Normally, a sign's power card in the reverse isn't a good thing. But in this case, I'm actually reading it as it was intended, the metaphor in the reverse, the devil's in reverse. You will have the correct commitment in future. It is not this person, okay? So please don't become immersed in someone that you cannot have, because that's a possibility here. It is a possibility here. I don't want that for you, Capricorn. I want you to want someone that you can access. Want someone you can access, okay? Please. Otherwise, you know, all that lovely energy, I don't want it to go to waste, honey. That ambition to achieve the Ten of Cups, that ambition to achieve the Ace of Cups, you are ready. This person inspires you to be ready. It's just their energy is not for you. But other than that, yes, you will have a long term in your future. There it is, right there. The High Priest, he is signing off on it. You will have a Six of Cups in future. Okay. Okay. And that's more long term, that's further out. Just please know you will have a Six of Cups in the future. It's beautiful. It's lovely. Okay. This person also might be going through a great deal of fighting at this time, and that's another reason why they cannot see you. Perhaps they have personal endings of their own they're going through. I don't know. But you can't access their energy regardless. Please know that their purpose in your life was simply inspiration. Okay? Inspiration to be willing to get out there and try those cups again. Okay? That was their purpose. It was. Okay. Anything here, please, from the Oracle decks? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go on and on like this, but Capricorn, it's incredibly straightforward, but you were meant for other things. I'd love to know what that Six of Cups is about. I would. That's the future person right there. I will start doing extended videos in future. You heard it first. And that's when I can start examining things like that. Yeah. Yeah, actually, you're the first sign I've told it to. I will start doing extended videos in future, so I can start exploring energies like that. Okay? The Pillar. Oh, that's lovely. The strength of an idea, the architect. You are what you make of it. Be your own architect. Your own source of strength and power. It comes from you first. Okay? It's lovely to be inspired. But that's outsider energy, and that does not sustain. Look to yourself first.